reacting to insane trans meltdowns. The Misha Petrov stream, the Misha Petrov that got me a lot of views, and I keep saying this all the time, but most of you already know it if you've been here for a long time. Now, talking about trans people is always a controversial topic, but it's nice to see different opinions from different people and actually try to build a respectful conversation. Mostly, this is going to be a monologue, but still, we are trying our best. So, without further ado, I say we jump into the reaction and give our most sincere thoughts. And if you have some, you can immediately drop them in the comments section and also leave a like under this channel. Unless you didn't like the video, then you can dislike it. But then comment below why did you dislike it. I gotta become better at this. So I really hope for your help.
Let's normalize slapping transphobes. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, like, you're gonna get hit.
We're about to fight here in Winko. He's like under 18.
Anyone to respect me. I'm
Wait.
Hit.
We're about to fight here in
I almost fought a Okay, English is not my first language, and I can debate that it's not even my second one, but I think that fight, verb, grammar, fight. Can I see the English verb conjugation to fight? Oh yeah, here's this. I accept. Fight, fought. I almost fought. What did you do?
Winko. He's like under 18.
anyone to respect me. I'm demanding it.
I want to scoop your brains out with a spoon. I want to eat your flesh.
Sir? You're calling me a sir?
Hey guys, it's Misha and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at some trans rage. Before we start, please make sure you are subscribed and have hit the notification.
Yeah, you can also subscribe to her channel because the fact that she's going through all of this shit and trying to find some content so I could just consume it with you guys, it is genuinely impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Bell so you don't miss any of my videos.
Asking anyone to respect me. I'm demanding it.
Oh!
Can I tell you what my
I'm demanding people to pay me for me being so awesome. I think I have a better chance than you do.
pronouns are? I expect you to use them. I deserve baseline human respect. You don't have to tolerate me. You don't have to
Can I at least ask what your pronouns are?
accept me. You don't have to like me. But you do have to respect me.
No, you are demanding people go along with your delusion. The thing is though,
The thing is, if you came to me in the conversation and said, listen, I have these ideas, and I don't like when people call me he or she. So can you please refer to me as a they or as a bicycle? I don't know, whatever you wish. I would say, okay, thank you for approaching me in this respectful way. If I'm talking to you, I will try to respect your pronouns as much as you can. Then I would just try to avoid them. Obviously, I would probably talk to them by their name or by their family name or by their job, and anything to avoid it. And then I would ask the same person that, if I'm talking about you, if I'm talking about you to another person, I will still mispronounce your pronouns just in order for another person to understand you. Question: do you think that what I just suggested you is disrespectful? Problem: looking at this video, I think she might. Or is it the he? No, I'm not diving into this subject. Let's just assume it's a he, and he will not agree with me. That's the problem we have today.
look like a man. Let's say I woke up one day and I really wanted people to see me as a carrot. Like, I just had carrot dysphoria. I just felt
Classical
like I'm a
sounds
carrot.
better.
One thing I could do is I could get a costume, a carrot costume, and at least that way I can be dressed as a carrot throughout the day, and people would be like, oh yeah, that's a carrot. At least I would be putting in the work. If you're coming out here with a beard, demanding people respect you, use your preferred pronouns, when you don't even look like a woman, if that's what you want to be called, that's what I'm guessing because this guy has eyeliner, so I guess he thinks that now he's a woman. Story
No, I think he is a werewolf. Or a pretty peacock.
Story time, I almost fought a kid at Winko.
Just came from Winko, and
You misspelled fought.
I kid you not.
You misspelled the Winko as well because Winko should be capitalized. I can't listen to you if you're doing these stupid grammar mistakes. You know what? I'm not even listening to you. My channel, my rules. You disrespect me by misspelling basic words in your native language. And I'm skipping you for this. God, this was long. Oh my God, you're still talking. Thank you.
Going on here? It might just be a feminist, but there's a lot of woke anger you can tell.
Sacrifice my safety. You sacrifice my safety, and you're acting like I'm the one spreading lies.
What is happening here? Can I get some basic explanations? It's 1 a.m. I want to go to bed. People, if you're doing this, if you're shouting, explain me what's happening.
The guy just
You just burned like half of the calories you had in your body by simply screaming like this. I will congratulate you on that.
starts rapping something at Trans activist wishes death and torture on transphobic people in violent psychotic TikTok. FBI might want to take a look at this.
Yes, I do wish death on transphobic people because they wish death on me and have caused death to many of my brothers and sisters in the trans.
Now, people who wish death to other people should be, if not punished by jail time, at least some way punished. Because it's not good to wish death to other people. But there's always, obviously, everyone's gonna come up with a reason why. Oh, it's like I wish them bad because they did me bad or they hurt me. Like, I don't know, revenge, vengeance, blah blah blah. Now, I do get where it comes from. It comes from an emotional path. But in reality, the biggest moral person is the one that in no matter which situation believes that wishing bad to someone is not going to solve the problem, and it is actually wishing the best for you, so to say. Now, you could have been a hero if you, like, genuinely, you, the transphobic person, you could have been a hero if you posted a TikTok saying, you know what, I hate that transphobic people that are out there wishing me death are doing this, and I find it very bad because I genuinely believe that if we could sit down and if we could just have a nice conversation with each other, we could get into a very good agreement where you would see that uh, we are not that big of a diabolic thing in order to kill us, burn from the ground. And I will get it. It will be totally fine if you don't want to hang out with us, if you don't want to talk to me anymore. I can get it. We're different people with different views. But wishing me death only based on some things that I think, it's crossing the line. You would have been respected. But instead, what did you pick?
Trans community. I want to all of you to death as many times as I can. I want to stab you in the throat and twist it like I'm carving a pumpkin. I want to shred you into tiny pieces. I want to tear your bones out from your goddamn body. I want to scoop your brains out with a spoon. I want to eat your flesh.
Wow.
And now just tell me, who do you think she would have got more respect from? If she used which version, mine or this? Now, the only thing I can probably see that genuinely benefits her version is viral. How do I say this correctly? Is the fact that she became viral. The fact that I'm sitting here reacting to her from Misha's video because she saw her somewhere, that is the only benefit. If she would put out my version, probably she wouldn't go as viral. This is the same as we talked in the previous video about racism, about the guy who was really overreacting and he was doing this for the views. And I said that, yeah, maybe if you're like, people like those who are genuine, they don't go as viral. But trust me, the reason why this woman or man who is colored as a woman, I don't know what he or she is pretending to be, if you would go out there in a genuine respective way, probably you would not get as many views. But I can assure you, you could have got way more people who would have respect you and way more genuine, real supporters. And I'm absolutely sure that I'm younger than this person. I don't know why I'm the one who is supposed to be explaining this to the person.
Oh, we even got some cannibalism going on here. I mean, this is a very sane individual. The funniest part about all this is that these are the same people who are always saying, be kind, do better.
That's the thing. And then there are going to be people like Misha, like, again, not criticizing her, and other people who are gonna step up and like do reactions and criticize you for that. You know, congratulations, you went viral. At what price? No. At what price?
Better. We have to respect everyone. Respect.
A sort of being a girl, a crucial.
My children are not watching TikTok when they're young, or YouTube, or any social media. The only social media they're gonna be watching is my social media, if I ever create one or own one. Because then I could actually manipulate the algorithms. Where this is not the things they're gonna be seeing.
Part of girlhood is.
We ain't putting up with no bullying, no transphobia. Here, y'all, the taser don't discriminate, especially when it comes to Dylan. Spread love.
And you know what they mean by transphobic.
Okay, that was the parody for that trans person who was sponsored by Bud Light. Yeah, even these parodies freak me out, man. No offense, because the guy was probably doing a parody, and then this was a reaction to that parody. Yeah, I mean, my children are not viewing this content from both of you. Sorry. The fact that you even mentioned like her or him, I don't remember the story. I think it was a guy. Yeah, it was a guy who was trying to dress as a girl. The fact that you already tried to mention that person is already giving that person more attention. So we're just gonna move forward.
Phobic people, right? People that won't respect your pronouns. If you are looking at this person and you think, oh, that's a guy, you're transphobic. And so now that warrants.
Now he's gonna eat my brains. He's gonna find me. I dare you to find me, because I'm gonna start with a nice, delightful conversation. But if it goes too far, it's not my mouth that's gonna be talking to you.
This psychotic rant about wanting to scoop your brains out, murder you, stab you, eat you. Yeah, if you're at that point, Like, I don't think talk therapy is gonna do it there. I think this person needs to be taking something because whatever they're on, it's not strong enough. But that was very ladylike. That was very lovely, yeah. And the original comment said, funny that you're wishing death on every woman who calls out your misogyny. Good work. See, this is what I'm talking about. So this was a tweet to J.K. Rowling. She talks about happy birthing parent day, because it was Mother's Day, right? And I guess a trans person or whoever responded with, how has she not been beaten and skinned alive for this? And she goes, hashtag be kind, because that's what they always say. And then they start tweeting things like that. Very sane people were dealing with.
Attention. They are attention seekers. The reason why I'm watching this is because they got the attention. They're not like, even if you think about this, now that I'm genuinely streaming this and I'm thinking about this, like, what's the whole purpose? What are they even like producing to this world? This is not a practical study, like genuine social investigation, talking to people, actually like trying to solve an idea about trans people and transphobic people. It's not also a philosophical discussion. They're not suggesting some real life ideas that, I don't know, could potentially change, become the next Marxism. No, they are just spitting out viral content. They're just spitting out craziness and insanity and absurdity that the algorithm likes, and it pushes it and goes viral. These people are not worth our time. And you know what, guys? Without any disrespect to Misha, but this is how I'm going to end this stream. Okay, no, I'm not going to end. I'm going to give a chance to one more person to try to actually disprove my point. But if it's not there, no disrespect to you, Misha, but I don't want to give extra attention to those who are only doing some bullshit solely for that. I genuinely don't.
Dealing with here. If the transphobes keep going for my sisters, I'm gonna start sounding like Anakin.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children.
Okay, no, I think she spelled transphobes correctly. Keep going for my sisters. I mean, I haven't seen your sisters, so wouldn't you want happiness? What do your sister want? Because if they're trans people, or I don't know, how do you call this? Queer. If they're queer people and they're heterosexuals hitting on them, probably they wouldn't like it. But in general, think about your sisters, you selfish Anakin.
Right.
Let's normalize slapping transphobes in 2024.
Okay, let's normalize promoting violence in 2024. Also, I love how he put trigger warning transphobia, not trigger warning, I'm gonna be talking about how we should be slapping people if we don't agree with the trans ideology.
I don't care if you're a man or a woman, like, you're gonna get hit if you start talking like that to me or my friends. It's not okay. Like,
the trans people have a trigger warning. We have to use their preferred pronouns because if you misgender someone, that's a hate crime. But
yeah, let's legalize slapping for transphobia. Let's legalize for disrespecting my time. Let's legalize the disrespect of my opinion. Let's legalize the fact that I can do whatever I want because I am me. I'm so amazing. I'm so proud of myself. You know what, man? Let's go ahead. I dare you to try slap. I dare you to try slap anyone I know, because if you do, again, I'm not promoting anything here. I'm not promoting, but I think that there will come a day, definitely not from me, but there will come a day where you might look at this and think, why was I promoting being rude and being violent to other people. You know why? Most of you do it because people have not yet been actually violent to you. And I mean actual, because the moment you feel this violence, the moment someone behaves like this towards you, is the moment when you wish that no one ever feels that pain.
But if they don't like something you said, if you, God forbid, misgendered someone, if you do anything that they disapprove of, they get to go online and talk about how they will torture you, they will skin you alive, how they will burn you, how they hope you rot and die.
I want to scoop your brains out with a spoon.
It's not making sense. You want equality, right? Is that equality here? You get to say all of that and everyone just shuts up. And we just have to take it, all the cis people. No. These people who make these videos should be in a mental institution.
And not only that, this chick on this video is like talking about the N-word and using the T-slur and like all that hateful rhetoric in one.
Bro, seriously, come to my stream. I mean, this is the some guy. They Ashley, come on my stream, and let's actually have a face-to-face discussion. And you are gonna tell me face-to-face, without any hype, that you actually want to legalize slapping people, that you actually want to legalize violence. Like, because again, the things that I said before, I don't believe that he genuinely thinks like. I believe one of the reasons why he is saying it out loud, because he knows it's gonna get viral, and he knows that okay, this is something I might say. Yeah.
And of course she's like drunk, like I'm sure a lot of that's alcohol, but still, like, you trying to get hit or what, girl? Because I'm sorry, like at a certain point it's what you deserve. Of course initiating violence can always lead to a more like dangerous situation, but like I'm just saying, if you've got like
You
an even
just
number or
started
like
it. You no. I can't watch the second half of this video. I can't. It's gonna be all the same. And Misha, you're doing a very proud job about this. But I just think it's wrong. I just think it's wrong also towards you to be showing you this. You shouldn't be seeing this. You genuinely shouldn't be seeing this. And I'm not the one who's going to be promoting this in this video. Guys, moral of this story. Moral of this story. No matter how bad, I don't know, your life situation can go or anything can go, no matter how, please don't lose your own dignity and your own, I don't know how you want to say this correctly. Don't lose yourself in the bullshit that TikTok gives to you. I think with that being said, I am going to close this stream. And as you understood, the moral of this story, don't lose yourself in this absurdity of chasing hype and viralness. Probably viralness is the correct word to it. Actually, if I criticize someone for misspelling words, I might check my own word as well. So viralness, yeah, this is a word. Don't lose yourself in trying to chase viralness. Guys, this was zynovii7, and yeah, I can see the comment that is suggesting for me to go to sleep, which is exactly what I'm gonna probably do right now. And we're gonna be preparing a more interesting topic for next streams than looking at these genuinely poor people who are simply chasing hype on social media. But that's going to be next week. As it stands now, this was zynovii7 giving you yet another one of my streams, and I will gladly see you in my next ones. See you soon.